Hello guys, time to do the first NL50 video. For one who didn't watch the last videos of mine, was sick NL25 session and video in the same time because I've recorded. I had just two hands, and since the Tankroll strategy is very aggressive, I in two hands I move it to NL25 to NL50. Of course, we have only one bullet. We have right now 280 euro in our bankroll. So since we have passed 275, I can play NL50 only with 60, okay, 60 big blinds. So if we lose one stack or even less than one stack, I must go back to NL25. But if we was lucky until now, why not hoping that the upswing is still with us? So let's be upswing. I will open NL50 tables. Let's see how the tables are. Hoping for a good one. Four-way is not my favorite game. Let's see how these players play their cards. Ace 10 gets big lose there against the set. This player did not rebuy, hoping that this is a good news for us. He opened 4 to steal the blinds. Interesting. We'll play this hand, fold. Of course, I don't know any of these players, so let's raise it up here. Let's try the again. I want to see how players react. Since they reacted very fast. With 10-9, of course, we don't play. The plan is to play as solid and, let's say, nitty, because with one bullet you cannot afford to do very much. You cannot afford to have too much fantasy, but I hope I don't become too creative. Here king queen suited plays well in position. Oh my god, we have master draw. Okay, we'll take it, we raise it, and we won the pot. Not bad at all. We want, remember that we won the pot with king high. If you have a master donut, seems that in the end you will have the win the hand, so pretty happy there. This player reacts. To be honest with you, I don't really like this table. The player still to have a solid play. But Gashi comes to the table. 50 big blinds. Let's hope that is the player who missed the table. Who missed. Did not pay attention how this hand goes, unfortunately. I think I said first in the video, when he opens €1 in big blind, that he opens 4 big blinds, still that I don't quite understand that I play in NL50 now and not NL25. He just opened 2 big blinds and it's a standard open, let's say, for King 2. Like I said, I don't want to play spots, marginal spots, so I let him down. I will fold it even if Jehus did not open. We could try, of course, 3-bet bluff against him, but this is marginal too, with a blocker. 6-9 should fold there. Interesting that she opens 6-9 suited in cutoff. Of course, it's not a no hand, but this is pretty loose. Okay, now we have it a real hand. Let's see if something happens. But we take too much credibility, seems that at the table and open from the UTG. Everyone folds. Gashi limps, good news for us. 3-5. We cannot isolate him, but who knows, in the future maybe will be good news. Now she folds. Jehus open. We lay down. 3 bets, call. I wonder if he has again a hand like 6-9 suited. 6-9 suited. Here is a monster hand. He have clubs in it. He make the C bet, he calls, now checks, and he bets big. Joker calls. Checks again, shoves. I don't stop. Folding there. Don't know what he has, but seems to give a lot credit to Jehus. He immediately rebuys the chips. It is important. Here this thing does not happen, so we expect him to have a solid player, a tight aggressive player. Remember that he makes the 3 bet and makes it again against the same player, against UTG. We don't have hands, but seems that the other player have. They start with a check, bet, and this time Jehus leave the hand. So maybe Joker know what he knows, and the last time Jehus had the hand and his fold on the river was quite good. Another limp, and we have 6-9 suited. If another limp. Jehus probably call with this hand. I will not do it. I have only one shot. He maybe have a stronger bankroll than me for NL50. Note that Gashi limp fold. It is very important. So we can raise him theoretically with a bigger range because he's capable of limp fold in multi-way. Oh my god, over betting and folds, and he buys immediately at 50 big blinds. So I think there is some kind of strategy even here. To be realistic, I don't know any mid-stake strategy, but I know there are players who use it, so is not wrong, but I cannot play with 50 big blind. I don't know to play it very well there, so I prefer 100. Also, I'm not a player who play comfortably with too much more than 100 big blinds. Maybe you see this in the past video where I made a close call against a sick bluff in a pot that was almost 400 big blinds, I think. Okay, I'll fold it. Gashi, I think here is the real target at the table, and I wish he will stay longer to play with us. Because I really count on his money. Ace, Jack. We have Gashi out of position, so I open a little more. Pretty good flop for us. We have a gut shot, we have draw to the nuts flush, so we will bet. And now we have the nuts. I will bet again. Don't see reason to not do it. He probably calls with queen of spades, jack of spades. Unfortunately, he folds, but we don't have to be results oriented. When he calls the bet, there is very possible to have some good spade in the hand, and it's very possible to take his money with a queen or a jack there. I was thinking to make myself a 3-bet bluff here with some equity, with a hand that even hit the flop or not, but Jehus may. Interesting. This guy is called 3-bet with I will complete here. I think his value against Gashi, and seems that we have some luck. Let's see if we put it at until the end. I will bet bigger here, almost pot, and we got call. I will keep the aggression. try to take value from his draws or kings. He folds. So seems that Gashi, of course, is a recreational player and not quite solid, but I don't see him as maniac. It seems to me to be a little conservative. He makes a call, he seems that he gets not improved with one pair or a gut shot or whatever he thinks he has, and after that folds. So maybe we have to keep this in mind when if we are in the pot with him and the pot becomes bigger and he starts to be aggressive or makes some plays. Maybe she is really have it, or and if we don't have a quite strong hand, let's say we have only top pair, maybe we should fold. King 7, can you ISO? No, we cannot ISO. He makes it 5 big blinds and I don't want to 3-bet bluff. Because I said in the first part of the video, don't play nitty, play nitty. Now I will 3-bet. That seems to be the case. So how much? I think this, he has only 45 big blinds or even 40, so should be enough. And he folds again. Like I said, Gashi, of course, is not a very good player, but he's not a maniac. Jack 7 offset. Marginal. I must give me a prize for after this video, because seems to be very solid with my plays. I don't play marginal hands. I do not become creative. I know this thing is not very good for the video, but I don't try to win here a Oscar. I have a challenge who has gone incredibly well for me from the start. To be honest with you, not in my optimistic scenario I will be at NL50 after 6 video, and I didn't make video too long. I think they are half an hour, 40 minutes or something. And maybe I will keep hoping that my upswing is not finished here, but must be mentally prepared to go back to NL25 and who knows, maybe NL10. When you have a Tankroll and you go for a Tankroll, you must be very open-minded in regarding changing the limits and understand the variation. You have a good run, you have maybe even a bad run, more bad than the good one. So Jack 9, I will not play it out of position, try to keep my range strong. For some reason I completed also challenge here. 1 euro is okay for me. I will check it back. To bet or to check. I think checking is more valuable. Okay, let's hoping he has a queen or a jack or a 8 or a 5. 5 is good when you slow play. Let's note again that our read was right. He did not bet his pair until the river. He just called with bottom pair. So must have some good hand when we'll put money against him, because I don't know, I always said that, but I don't know why I exclude the possibility to from the other player to take his money, but for some reason I'm hoping that his money will go in our stack. Until now we didn't, let's say we split it with the other players, because we have taken from him something, but not very much. Also happened with the others. Okay, here I think I can get some respect. I didn't make a 3-bet, I think, until now. And I get it. Hey, Gashi opens. I'm out. Let's see if he continues. Bet small. What we have? Flash draw? Raise. Interesting. Fold. queen deuce, not for me. Hey, this I think is not good for us. Let's see if he rebuys or not. No. A7 I think is no good against UTG raise with another two players. And I think that this table and the fish goes to leave it this way. Does not happen too much in this session, so that's all. The good news, if you want to take it, is that we don't lose the money, we earn something, so not much, but we don't lose money, so we must be optimistic. Thank you for watching my first video at NL50, and I hope to make other video at the limit. If you like my challenge, please give me a like, give me a subscribe, put some comments if you want. It's free and they are welcome. Thank you. Have a great day.